Alright, here we can view the brief interaction video of President Donald Trump and Mr. Barack Obama's attendance to former President Jimmy Carter's funeral. A lot has been made about their interactions, and supposed experts and lip readers decoding what their actual words were. Sometimes it's not what you say, but what you don't say that shows how you really feel. Words can lie, but our body language doesn't. So we try to decode what each person's body language in terms of eye contact, facial expressions, and other cues to decode how do they really feel about each other at this point in time. Of course, people's feelings towards each other can change over time, and let's just have a look. Okay, right from the beginning, we can notice President Donald Trump side glancing to Mr. Barack Obama, whispering something. So when you are interested in somebody and you are really keen to show them respect and have their attention, your general eye contact when you are speaking to somebody that you would like to build a rapport with and has respect for is usually around 3 to 5 seconds before you glance at something else, and then you go back to that glancing at that particular person for 3 to 5 seconds. It's usually a 3 to 5 second period of glance. And when you are speaking, so when you have stopped speaking and when the other party is speaking to you, it's like a constant gaze towards you. I mean, when you are speaking and when they are listening to you, then it's a constant gaze when they are really interested in what you have to say rather than looking elsewhere. Let's just have a look. So you see the eye contact was first made by President Donald Trump. Not really eye contact, but yeah, just a glance. And former President Barack Obama acknowledges that glance by looking back. So there was that 3 to 5 second of eye to eye or eye to forehead, or whatever that you want to call it, but just general eye contact. In terms of what they were saying and whether they were saying the truth, we have to look at the position of their eyes, whether they are remembering, that means eye accessing cues, which I have spoken about in my other video, whether it's remembering, that means through their lab, or making up, that means there are other recallings an incident that has happened, or thinking about a particular incident or how to solve something that is happening right now or that would impact the future. Let's have a closer look. Okay, you notice Mr. Barack Obama has that open palm gesture again. So open palm gesture relating to putting across a point very honestly and sincerely. So he has something to say and he puts his left palm towards President Donald Trump. So he has something to say, honest opinion on something. So you notice that, see what I mentioned about eye contact. So President Donald Trump really has that respect for President Obama, really wants to get his attention. So there's this, when President Donald Trump is saying something, that 3 to 5 second eye contact is always there. So when you're not interested in somebody, usually when you might be pretending to say some words or some phrases, but your eye contact might be glancing, after 1 second, or you might glance somewhere else, but this is fixated for that 5 seconds. You can actually time it actually. You notice that, right? That's it. So when someone is leaning closer, you move into a person's intimate space. That means you're comfortable with them and they're comfortable with you. So if someone is not comfortable moving into your intimate space, you will move backwards or you move slightly to the other side. But in this case, Mr. Barack Obama welcomes President Donald Trump's movement into his intimate space. That means you're comfortable with him and you're friendly towards him. In terms of smile, this is not the ideal place to be smiling. So that's the reason why you don't see the Duchenne smile. Duchenne smile meaning smiling of full enjoyment. That means you smile, then you see your the crow's feet, your wrinkles at the edge of your eyes, and then smiling from cheek to cheek with your lips apart, your teeth, upper and lower teeth visible, and your cheeks dimples if you have. If you not, you see the crease, your eyebrows slightly raised. But in this case, it's more of the social smile. It means they are more polite, but they don't want to come across as enjoying too much. Although later on, you can see a clip of former President Obama bursting out into a laughter. Probably President Trump may have told him a joke, or something that made him feel very funny. Let's have a look. You not really see it there, but in this clip, you don't see the Duchenne laughter, but more polite laughter. Polite laughter meaning polite smile, sorry. It's like you don't show your teeth, smile, and you don't see that crow's feet. So it's just like a maybe half fake smile, not really fully genuine, just polite, just wanting to be polite. Yep, so there you have it. Can conclude by saying that President Trump and former President Barack Obama might not be buddies, but they're comfortable interacting with one another, and the interaction is genuine. That means they're not really acting. You tell by how can you tell? By the way that they move into each other's intimate space, the eye contact, and former President Barack Obama bursting into laughter. So when you're comfortable with someone, you don't mind smiling and laughing. So there you have it.